Welcome back, guys. Today we are going to do a little bit revision work in chapter number 1, that is Samarchanam. We call it worship, in which the last three slok, which are taken from Ved Laukikam. And here the slok number 1. यम ब्रह्मा वरुण इंद्र रुद्र मरुतः स्तुवन्ति दिव्यैः सत्वैः वेदैः शांगपद क्रमो उपनिषदैः गायन्ति यम शामगाः ध्यानवस्थित तद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यम योगिनो यशान्तं न बिन्दुः सुरासुरगणाः देवाय तस्मै नमः. Before I translate this slok, you should have a pen along with the textbook. I am going to explain it in a very simple words. Such a type of translation is not given in your guide. So have a pen in your hand, write down the words meaning. Only then you can understand the translation of this slok, or we call it verse. So here it is said that in line number 1, it is said that yam, number 1, we call it whom. Yam means whom. Then there are a name of God and goddess, but before that one, stuvanti, we call it pray. Divyaihi satvaihi, divyaihi satvaihi, divyaihi, that is called with divine, with divine. And satvaihi, that is called worship, we call it prayer. Now we call it yam, yani whom, pray with divine worship. Brahma, Varun, Indra, Rudra, Marutah and other gods. We are writing the same words as it is. In translation, you can write in English Brahma words, you can write in English, or you can write as it is words Brahma. So here we call it whom Brahma, Indra, Rudra and other gods pray with divine worship. This is the translation of line number 1. In line number 2, it is said that yam, yani whom those sing. You have to write like this one, whom those gayanti, sing, whom those sing samagaha, the mantra from Samved. This is a kind of Ved. So here the meaning of Samgaha, the mantra, mantras from Samved. Not having the space, I write here Samved. translation of that one, those whom those sing the mantra from Samved. Next it is said that Sang Vedaihi, Sang Pad, Kramo Upanishadaihi. Complete this sentence. The Shangpad, sing, Gayanti means sing with 6 Vedang. Shang Vedaihi means 6 Vedang. Vedang प्लूरल. वेद का 6 अलग अलग भाग है, उसको वेदांग बोलते. 6 वेदांग. देर आर 4 मेन वेद. अगेन दोज 4 वेद आर डिवाइडेड इनटू 6 वेदांग. तो हियर वी कॉल्स इट दैट whom those sing the mantra from Samved, comma, sing with 6 Vedang, then the same words again, pad, as it is you have to write down, pad path, then kram path, and Upanishads. Now the complete translation of line number 2 is, whom those sing the mantras from Samved, sing with 6 Vedans, Padpat, Krampat and Upanishads. Line number 3. Yam Yogino, whom the yogis we call it. Yogis. Yam yani whom, the yogis. Pashyanti, see. Manasa, this word, with their mind, whom the yogis see with their minds. For an ordinary person like we people, we cannot see the Divya Rupdhari Param Parmeshwar. In the given slok, we are going to do the prayer of Divya Rupdhari Parmeshwar. And for a common man, it is quite not easy. Only yogi, in the sense of rishis, one who does a lot of prayer, penance, tapasya karte hain, only those yogis can able to see Divya Rupdhari Parmeshwar. We cannot see. And those yogis also can able to see in which state it is given. Dhyan vastit tadgatin, having attained the state of meditation. ध्यान अवस्था जब वह प्राप्त करते हैं तभी वह भगवान को देख पाते. तो इसका मतलब है हैविंग attained the stage or state, we call it, of meditation. So here the translation is, whom the yogis see with their mind, having attained the state of meditation. Now the last line, we call it Yashya Anta, whose final limit, whose final limit Sura Surganaha, this word, even the demons, demons, and devaya, devaya means gods. Na Vindu, do not know, do or don't know, we call it. So here we can say whose final limit even the demons and gods do not know. And last one it is said that Tasmai Devaya Namaha. Tasmai Devaya Namaha. Namaha means salutation. Tasmai, that, and Devaya means God. Salutation to that God. So here the complete translation will be whom Brahma, Indra, Brahma, Varun, Indra, Rudra and other gods pray with divine worship. Line number 2. Whom those sing the mantras from Samved, sing with 6 Vedants, Padpat, Kramapat and Upanishads, whom the yogis see with their mind, having attained the state of meditation, whose final limit even the demons and the gods do not know. Salutation to that God. Let me do the revision of next slok. Next slok, it is said that Bhayanam Bhayam Vishnam Vishnanam Gatihi Praninam Pavanam Pavananam Mahucchaihi Padanam Niyantram Tam Ekam Paresham Param Rakshakam Rakshakanam. Here said that Bhayanam Bhayam. Bhayanam Bhayam means you are the fear in the fearful things. Next it is said that Vishanam Vishananam. Vishan means terror. The terror in the terrible things. The translation of line number 1 is you are the fear in the fearful things, comma, the terror in the terrible things. Next it is said that Gatihi Praninam. Gatihi means the motion, Praninam, of all living beings. The motion of all living beings. As long as there is a motion in the body of all the living organism, we can able to live. So ultimately it is Almighty God who provide us a motion to survive. And the very moment this motion which departs from our body, Ram Naam Satya hai. तब हमारी मृत्यु हो जाती है। इसलिए भगवान को प्राणी नाम गति ही इस श्लोक के अंदर कहा गया। नेक्स्ट इट इज सेड दैट पावनम पावना नाम, पावनम sacredness, sacredness, पवित्र वस्तु। तो here we call it that the sacredness among the sacred things, जितनी भी पवित्र वस्तु है उसमें भगवान पवित्र है। The sacredness among the sacred things. Next it is said that महोच्चैहि पदानाम। तो हियर महोच्चैहि पदानाम मीन्स द कंट्रोलर ऑफ द वेरी हाई पोस्ट। महोच्चैहि पदानाम त्वम एकम नियंत्रम, नियंत्रम मीन्स कंट्रोलर। Almighty God who control on the mighty things. For example, Ravan, he was very mighty. Ultimately, God control him. So those who goes beyond the control, Almighty God control on those things. The ultimate controller is the God. So it is said that Tvam ekam niyantram, controller of महोच्चैहि पदानाम, very high post, controller of the very high post. Next it is said that paresham param, the best of the best. And last it is said that rakshakam, the protector we call it, rakshakanam, the protector of the protectors. Last one, the protector of rakshakanam, the protectors. Almighty God is the only person who protects us. We have no need to take the shelter of other things. We have to take the shelter of Almighty God because He Himself is only the protector. So here the complete translation will be: you are the fear in the fearful things, the terror in the terrible things, the motion of all living beings, the sacredness among the sacred things, controller of the very high post, the best of the best, and the protector of the protectors. Slok number 6. वयं त्वां स्मरामो वयं त्वां भजामो वयं त्वां जगत्साक्षिरूपं नमामः सदेकं निधानं निरालम्बं ईशं भवां बोधिपोतं शरण्यं व्रजामः. This slok is given to do by heart. Let me see the translation. Vayam tvam smaramo. Smaramo, remember. We remember you. In the same line. Vayam tvam bhajamo. Bhajamo means worship. So here we can say that we worship you. Line number 1. We remember you. We worship you. Next it is said that Vayam tvam namamah. We bow down to you. Namamah, bow down. We नमस्कार, हम नमन करते हैं भगवान विष्णु को. तो वी बो डाउन टू यू. और भगवान कैसे है? जगत साक्षी रूपम. साक्षी, दैट इज द विटनेस वी कॉल इट. तो जगत साक्षी रूपम वी कॉल इट द विटनेस ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. जगत means world. So the translation of line number 2 is, we bow down to you, the witness of the world. Line number 3, सदेकम निधानम. निधानम वर्ड्स मीन्स ट्रेजर, खजानो जेने कहीए छे આપણે હિન્દીમાં ખજાના और गुजरातीમાં ખજાનો કહીએ છીએ. તો સત એકમ નિધમ. સત, સત यानी ट्रू, सत्य. एकम मीन्स वन. यू आर द वन ट्रू ट्रेजर, or we can also say like this one, you are the only true treasure. And what type of God he is? Niralambam Isham. Niralambam Isham, self-supporting God. Self-supporting, self-supporting God. He does not need the support of anyone. He is without any support. But for our survival as a human being, we survive on plenty of things to live our life, to get a progress in our life. At initial stage, parents. As we grow up, definitely to get the ultimate destination, the target, the success, we depends on so many persons, so many things. On the way of our life, we take a lot of support, but God does not need any support, because he provides supports to other living organism. So here in this world, only the God is without a support. So the word it is used, Niralambam Isham, self-supporting God, and he is only the true treasure. We have no need to take the treasure of others. Simply try to find out the true treasure, and that is the Almighty God. Take the support of this true treasure, and once whether you achieve this true treasure, जब आपको ये खजाना मिल जाएगा, तो you have no need to take the treasure of others. In the last line, it is said that this word especially Bhavam Bodhipotam. Here it is said that you are a boat which takes us across the world like ocean. The meaning of this word is, you are the boat which takes us across the world like ocean. Really guys, this world is just like a ocean. ये जीवन एक समुद्र जैसा है, और उसको पार करने के लिए बोट की ज़रूरत है. अगर बोट हमारे पास नहीं होगी तो डेफिनेटली we will die in this vast ocean. And here Almighty God who becomes a boat for us in this world. So here the devotee pray to Almighty God, okay, oh Almighty God, you be my boat, and therefore it will be easy for me to come out from this ocean. That means the world we call it. And therefore it is said that you are the boat which takes us across the world like ocean. And lastly it is said that Saranyam Vrajamaha, we restore to you we go to the shelter of this god and Vrajamaha. We go to the shelter of you. So the complete translation will be: we remember you, we worship you, we bow down to you, the witness to the world. You are the only true treasure, self-supporting God. We resort to you, Saranyam, resort to take the shelter. The protector, Saranyam, that means the protector. We resort to you, the protector. You are the boat which takes us across the world like ocean. So here guys, as this is 4-line slokas, and definitely they will come in the exam, and as a result of this one, I have done the revision work of these 3 slokas. I hope you might have understood it quite well. Slok number 6, recite it, and slok number 4 and 5, do by heart the translation in English. That's it in today's video. Thanks.